All righty, getting back to weather right now. If you're going to be out there on the roads, we are talking about plenty of rain still coming down across North Texas. We mentioned the numerous flash flood warnings that we do have in effect. The heavier rain moving out of the Metroplex, but as we look back toward Dallas, Tarrant counties, still looking at rain coming down. So light to moderate showers will continue for the morning commute. The heavier rain out toward Commerce, Greenville, out along I-30 as we move over into Sulphur Springs. But you see Collin, Dallas counties under those flash flood warnings there. Those go until 7 o'clock this morning, a little farther south. Still looking at the flash flood warnings there going all the way into our southwestern areas there. The bulk of the heavier rain down between Waxahachie and Hillsboro, moving over toward Corsicana, getting into that I-45 corridor as well, heading on out into East Texas, getting out toward Canton. You're about to pick up some heavy rain there. So the heavier rain finally starting to shift a little farther east, but we'll still be dealing with the residual effects here as we go through the morning rush, as we are looking at the rainfall forecast for you over the next couple of hours here. We've been talking about 2 to 5 inches with that flash flood watch that's in effect, the flood watch until at least 7 o'clock this morning. So anywhere in that green shaded area, we've had lots of rain overnight. So we've been talking about all the reports of the high water out there. So I do want to bring in meteorologist Maria Ruiz. You're talking more about what we've seen so far with those rainfall totals, and they have been very impressive.
Yeah, impressive is one way to put them, Greg. I mean, we have been really looking at one band of rain that really centered itself. If we're looking at the map, anywhere from Saginaw, South Lake, Louisville, Frisco to McKinney towards Anna, and that's where we have seen anywhere radar estimated between 7 to 8 inches of rain. On either side of that, also just very impressive. I mean, there was just this one band of rain that really set itself up, provided heavy rainfall moving from west to east. Here are some of the actual numbers. Again, I do want to remind you that these are just certain points on the map. We could definitely see some higher amounts out there, especially if you are maybe in one of those low-lying areas. I really did see really high amounts right along the Denton and Collin County line, but these are actual numbers, close to 5 inches in Frisco and in northern Collin County. For McKinney, close to 5 inches of rain. Plano just over 3, and in Dallas County, the highest I saw was 3.75, and that was close to Love Field. DFW Airport just within the last 24 hours picking up over 4 inches of rain, and in Fort Worth, 5.7 inches of rain, especially on the western side of town. So definitely one of the more impressive rainfalls that we've seen. And that was just across the Metroplex. If we're looking south across Johnson County, I mean, I saw anywhere between 4 to 5 inches of rain. So certainly one of those big rain-making days for us. And of course, not done yet. Still looking at a little bit more of that lingering rain out there, Greg.
Yeah, we will have some rain out there to deal with here this morning, heading into the afternoon. As we look at our timecast, though, it does move on out as we head toward the end of the morning rush. I do think Dallas and Fort Worth going to start to really taper off as far as the rain is concerned, and it will push into our eastern counties here as we go through the afternoon hours. We'll actually clear out some later this afternoon, so the drive home going to be much nicer than it is certainly for you this morning. But we're not going to be done with the rain yet. We're talking about a few more showers and thunderstorms over the next couple of days, and then it starts to get really cold. We do want to talk about the cold air that's going to be moving into North Texas. Temperatures this morning in the upper 60s in Dallas. We'll have some 50s out across the Panhandle. That front that we've been talking about, you can see where those temperatures are quite chilly, getting up into portions of the Dakotas there, Wyoming, 19 degrees there in Casper. That's what's going to be coming our way. Not going to be that cold, but yeah, we will have a big cool down coming our way as we head into Sunday, the latter half of the weekend. Those temperatures really going to start to fall. Now, we'll still see scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms, but here comes the front early on Sunday, and those temperatures will be falling on Sunday as that front moves through early in the day. We'll still see some scattered showers along and behind that front, even heading into Monday, but it is going to get very, very chilly behind that front, so be prepared for that as well. Look at these temperatures. We'll keep it in the low 80s tomorrow as well, but in the mid to upper 70s Saturday, falling out of the low 60s on Sunday, and we won't get out of the 50s for those afternoon highs on Monday. So yes, it is going to get quite chilly for us as we head into Halloween. We're looking at those overnight lows dipping down into the upper 30s early next week, with those highs in the mid to upper 50s as we begin the month of November for the middle of the week. And then as we look at the rest of that 14-day forecast for you, we do get back into the low 70s as we head into the following weekend.